So you've done your research, navigated the crowded supplement aisle, and finally picked out your probiotic. Congratulations! But now, a new question arises, and you're stuck. When's the best time to take it? It seems like a simple question, but the answer can significantly impact the effectiveness of your probiotic. Should it be first thing in the morning, as part of your daily ritual, perhaps before you even have your coffee? Or maybe with breakfast, conveniently alongside your morning meal and vitamins? Or perhaps before bed, as the final step in your evening routine, right before you drift off to sleep? If you've searched online, you've probably noticed there's a lot of conflicting advice out there. Some articles swear by taking probiotics on an empty stomach, while others insist that taking them with food is the only way to go. It's enough to make your head spin. The truth is, the answer isn't one size fits all. There's no single best time that applies to everyone. It depends on the type of probiotic you're taking, the specific strains it contains, the capsule design, particularly whether it's enteric-coated to protect against stomach acid, and even what you eat alongside it. The composition of your meal can play a crucial role in probiotic survival. The main goal, the ultimate objective we're trying to achieve, is to help as many good bacteria as possible survive the stomach's harsh, acidic environment. Stomach acid is a formidable barrier, and many probiotics don't make it through unscathed, and successfully reach your gut, where they can colonize and exert their beneficial effects. In this guide, we'll break down what the science says about timing, examining the available research and evidence to provide you with the most up-to-date information, and how to get the most from your supplement, ensuring that you're maximizing its potential benefits for your health and well-being. We'll compare taking probiotics with food versus on an empty stomach, weighing the pros and cons of each approach and why your meal matters, exploring how different food choices can either enhance or hinder probiotic survival and effectiveness. By the end of this guide, you'll know how to time your probiotic intake for maximum benefit, feeling confident that you're making the right choices for your gut health. Let's clear up the confusion, separate fact from fiction, and get started on optimizing your probiotic routine. Make sure to share your experience in the comments section. Before we dive into the specifics of timing your probiotic supplements, it's crucial to understand why this aspect is so important. We're not just aiming for convenience, we're striving to maximize the effectiveness of these beneficial microorganisms. So, let's quickly cover what probiotics are and why they've become such a popular addition to health routines worldwide. Understanding their fundamental role will shed light on why timing can significantly impact their efficacy. Your gut is home to trillions of microbes, a vast and complex ecosystem that plays a vital role in your overall health and well-being. This intricate community is known as your gut microbiome, and it's as unique to you as your fingerprint. It's a bustling metropolis of bacteria, fungi, viruses, and other microorganisms, all interacting in a delicate balance. Probiotics are live, beneficial microorganisms, often bacteria, that, when administered in adequate amounts, confer a health benefit on the host. They work by supporting and enriching this existing microbial community, helping to maintain a healthy balance within your gut. You'll find them naturally occurring in various foods like yogurt, especially those with live and active cultures. Also in kefir, a fermented milk drink that's packed with a diverse range of probiotic strains. And in kimchi, a staple in Korean cuisine made from fermented vegetables, offering a tangy and probiotic-rich addition to your diet. For those seeking a more concentrated dose, probiotics are also widely available in supplement form. When you take probiotics, whether through food or supplements, you're essentially sending in reinforcements to help balance your gut's ecosystem, promoting a healthier and more resilient digestive system. But their journey through your digestive system is a tough one, fraught with challenges. The harsh environment of stomach acid kills many of these delicate microorganisms before they even have a chance to reach your intestines, where they can truly exert their beneficial effects. That's precisely why timing matters so much when it comes to probiotic supplementation. We want to ensure that as many live bacteria as possible survive the passage through the stomach and successfully colonize the gut. The key is to create the best possible conditions for their survival, giving them a fighting chance to reach their destination and contribute to a healthier gut. So let's take a closer look at how your stomach's environment changes throughout the day, particularly in relation to meals. Understanding these fluctuations is crucial for determining the optimal timing for your probiotic supplement to maximize its effectiveness and ensure you're getting the most out of each dose. When it comes to probiotics, one of the most common questions is, should you take them on an empty stomach or should you take them with food? It's a question that sparks a lot of debate, and for good reason. The timing of your probiotic dose can potentially impact its effectiveness. So let's dive into the arguments on both sides and explore what the science has to say about optimizing your probiotic intake. Some people advocate for taking probiotics on an empty stomach, believing that this environment is less acidic. The idea is that with less acid present, a greater number of the beneficial bacteria will survive the harsh journey through your stomach. The thought process is that this less acidic environment allows more of the delicate probiotic bacteria to make it through to your intestines, where they can then colonize and exert their beneficial effects. This approach aims to maximize the survival rate of the bacteria. On the other hand, taking probiotics with food has its proponents as well. Eating stimulates your digestive system and raises your stomach's pH level, making it less acidic than when it's empty. This less acidic environment is thought to be more hospitable for the probiotics, creating a more favorable condition for their survival as they navigate through your digestive tract. Furthermore, food can act as a physical shield, protecting the bacteria from the harsh environment of the stomach. This protective barrier can significantly improve their chances of surviving the journey through your digestive system and reaching your gut intact. It's also important to remember that the type of probiotic strain you're taking matters. Some strains are naturally more robust and resilient than others, possessing a greater ability to withstand the harsh conditions of the stomach. However, even the toughest strains can often benefit from the added protection that food provides. Without the presence of food, a significant number of bacteria can be destroyed by stomach acid before they ever have a chance to reach your gut and colonize. Ultimately, the real goal here is to maximize the number of live and active bacteria that successfully make their way to your intestines, where they can contribute to a healthy gut microbiome. But theories and anecdotal evidence can only take us so far. What does the scientific research actually reveal about the optimal timing for probiotic consumption? To gain a clearer understanding, let's delve into a key study that specifically investigated these competing ideas and sought to provide some concrete answers. It's crucial to base our decisions on solid evidence, rather than relying solely on logic or personal beliefs. Evidence-based practices should always be the foundation of your probiotic routine. So let's get to the heart of the matter. Here's what the researchers ultimately discovered about the best way to take your probiotics. A 2011 study in beneficial microbes tested how timing affects probiotic survival. Researchers simulated the human gut and gave probiotics at different times, before, during, and after a meal. The result? Taking probiotics 30 minutes before a meal on an empty stomach led to the lowest survival rates. The best survival was when probiotics were taken with a meal or just before eating. Food buffered the stomach acid, protecting the bacteria. Even taking them shortly after eating worked well. The takeaway for most standard probiotics: take them with food for the best results. Science backs this up. Timing really does matter. The same study found that a meal with a little fat helps probiotics survive even better. Fat slows down how quickly your stomach empties, keeping the environment less acidic for longer. This gives probiotics more time in a buffered, protective state. You don't need a heavy meal. Just a bit of healthy fat does the trick. Try yogurt with nuts, avocado toast, or oatmeal with whole milk. The ideal. Take your probiotic with a meal that includes some fat for maximum benefit. It's a simple tweak that can make your supplement more effective. Supplement technology is evolving, changing how we take probiotics. Enteric-coated and delayed-release capsules are designed to protect bacteria from stomach acid. These capsules dissolve further down the digestive tract, so timing with food is less critical. If your probiotic uses this technology, you have more flexibility. Take it with or without food. Always check the label for specific instructions. These innovations make it easier to get live bacteria where they're needed. For standard capsules, stick with food. For advanced ones, timing is less important. Technology is making probiotics more convenient and effective. There's one big exception. Saccharomyces boulardii, a beneficial yeast, not a bacterium. It's naturally resistant to stomach acid, so timing isn't critical. You can take it with or without food, whenever it fits your routine. It's also not affected by antibiotics, making it useful during antibiotic treatment. If your supplement contains S. Boulardii, you have more flexibility. Always check which strains are in your probiotic. Different types have different rules. Know what you're taking. Understanding your supplement helps you use it effectively. Now that you know about timing, how do you pick the right probiotic? Look for products that list full strain names, not just species. Check the CFU count. 1 to 10 billion is a good range for general support. Make sure the label guarantees live bacteria until the best buy date. Pay attention to storage. Some need refrigeration, others are shelf stable. See if the capsule is enteric coated or delayed release. This affects timing. Choose a probiotic backed by research for your specific health goal. Do a little homework on strains for your needs. The right choice is personal. Arm yourself with knowledge. For most probiotics, taking them with a meal that contains a little fat is best. This simple step helps more bacteria survive and reach your gut. If you're using enteric-coated capsules or S. Boulardii, you have more flexibility. Always read the label and follow the manufacturer's instructions. Remember, supplements are just one part of gut health. Eat a variety of plant-based foods for a thriving microbiome. Listen to your body and adjust as needed. If you have ongoing gut issues, consult a healthcare professional. Here's to your health and the amazing world inside you. Before you go, don't forget to hit that like button if you found these tips helpful. And if you want more easy-to-follow guides on wellness and gut health, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell. Join our growing community of health explorers, because your journey is just beginning, and we're here for every step. Thanks for watching, and here's to feeling your best every day.